David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. They're free falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Outside Curry. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Here's Butler. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. They retain possession. Tries again. Butler, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. Coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Suns foul.
Here's Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Jimmy Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot by KD. No good. Right side, Butler. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Team foul.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Jimmy Butler.
Free throw, good Butler. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Durant. The rebound by Post. The Warriors leading. Left side Curry. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They double team Curry to the left side wing. Golden State moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. Here's Butler.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. That's tipped. Curry with the steal. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Basket counts.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 8 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Got that one up quick.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. The shot by Curry, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And they take the lead.
Kevin Durant.
He's got 12.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Here's Butler. 2 on the clock. Not going to go that time.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And so
The
it's
score.
Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix.
15. The Warriors. 14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. To the paint. Beal. Here's Booker. And Moody pulls it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Down low. Here's Butler. Outside for Curry. Over Jones. Here's Post. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Butler's got 6 points.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
Outside, O'Neal. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Kicks it out to Booker. No good. That would have tied it.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Substitution for your Suns. Grayson Allen.
Suns trail by 3. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Butler.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Trying to end the drought. Stuffs it down, Jimmy Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here is Morris. Pass to Beal. Here's O'Neal. A wide open look for Plumlee. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Now Moody. He's covered by Beal. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Looking to get it going. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Line for the Warriors.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Beal. Nothing on the board. Back to Plumlee. To the middle. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. Back to Beal. Misses in close.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Back to Plumlee. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Golden State now. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee, hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
And it's good, 2 points. Allen's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Warriors leading by 8. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. And here are the Suns. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Moody. That one misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now here's Hield. Still scoreless. Moody with it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Pass to Spencer. Moody with it. Shot clock at 5. Over Lee. No good off the back of the rim. Suns trailed by 4. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
And they're really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. We'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Here's Hield following the score by Phoenix. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Hield. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Again, Hield missing. The Suns trail. Outside, KD. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Durant sends it back.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:39 left in the third. To the inside. Green.
Goaltending call for basket.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Durant. Iman Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Payton. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Grayson Allen.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First
For Phoenix, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
After Iguodala, O'Neal wide open. Phoenix no good that time either. It's Curry outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 5. From Footprint Center.
The Warriors, 40. Fans, please give a big round
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Suns now. It's a 5-point game. Morris looking over the floor. The high post shot. And it's good off the back rim and Morris has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. Tries it from 9. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Allen. O'Neal on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Driving inside.
Assisted.
And slam
Stephen
dunk
Curry.
by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
On the wing, Morris. To the inside. Iguodaro. Shot clock at 6. Over Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Looking to get back on track here. Curry
Stephen Curry.
getting it done inside.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Assist goes
And
to
he's an automatic finisher when he gets
Morris.
into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Post. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over,
Substitution for your
especially
Suns.
with how tight the game is.
Suns trail by 3. Booker, right side, to the middle. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. And that one drops for him.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Booker. KD on the wing. Durant going to work inside.
Well, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Butler on the wing. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Warriors with the rebound. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Stephen Curry.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Suns lead by 1.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Jones with it. Butler covering. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Here's Butler. That one, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
It's deflected. Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
The Suns leading. To the paint. Here's Richards. Durant up top. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Outside, Beal. Down low. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Richards. The layup missed. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. Butler with the ball. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Golden State. Back to Richards. That will count. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And